featherweight matchup between Edson Baruboza and Doo Ho Choi. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure, where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, if Edson Baruboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, Jim.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Baruboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Baruboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side, the leg kick on the right side, it's just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Baruboza, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Choi is 29, Baruboza is 34. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Edson Jr. Baruboza! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here. Ready. Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the Korean Superboy. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Great punch. Real quick leg kick.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Try to establish that jab. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And they separate. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. 25 total strikes have now landed for Edson Jr. Baruboza. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, massive kick lands flush. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Baruboza gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just misses with a left hook there.
Big kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Baruboza. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Punch is blocked. Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Choi. Under a minute to go in our opening round. He missed with that jab attempt there. .45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Head kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Checks the leg kick. Baruboza gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
That strike blocked by Baruboza. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He's limping now.
Oh, Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Nice punch by Choi. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Barboza gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Unable to connect with the right. How about that shin? Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, uppercut to the head.
Another punch to the head. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Barboza gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Choi's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, big left hand there.
Nice punch lands. That was lightning fast, that right hand. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Back and forth we go. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Effective punch there by Barboza. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Barboza gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Big leg kick land.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Deep breath. All right, listen. He's out striking us, okay? So. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it move.
Over and over, he landed these
combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Overhand block there by Edson Jr. Barsboza.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Visibly limping here. Just misses with the left hook.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Choi. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. What a tricky head kick.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kicks.
Checks that leg kick. Visibly limping here. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Choi gets caught with that punch. Well, these stats are unofficial, but they are officially piling up. 141 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barsboza. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Edson Barsboza. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got this blow to the target very quickly.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Choi. Trying to kick the leg out. Then both guys really throwing with authority. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. 20 seconds to go.
Nice kick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All three judges scored the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person